Is it smooth sailing from here on out, Kevin?
Yes, I would have to say it is, and I'm happy to report that because going into the weekend, it's going to be superb. It better be, because I've been advertising this since the middle of last week, that this weekend is going to be the best one of the year so far. Everything's still on track here. We're losing that low pressure system. It was meandering all over the place past couple days. South Dakota, then North Dakota, bounced back west into Minnesota or Montana last night. And then here we are in South Dakota, maybe a little bit into Minnesota, just all over the place here. But finally, we're going to see this weekend, and that means drier air working into the area. However, all the dynamics in the atmosphere again down to our south, another major outbreak of severe weather. In fact, we're looking at a level 4 out of 5 on the scale here for southeast Missouri, where thunderstorms are ongoing right now. That'll likely extend all the way back toward Dallas, where it's presently 95 degrees. A lot of ingredients together all at the same time to produce severe weather tonight. Look at these temperatures. Bismarck at 65. We had more cloud cover, but where we were sunny most of the day, a lot milder. Unusual that we have the warmest weather across the east here, but Fargo and Grand Forks in the 70s, 69 in Jamestown. Again, mid-60s for Bismarck, 58 in Dickinson. Buffalo, South Dakota, only 49 because we've had clouds there all day. But now with that low weakening, the wind northeasterly to easterly today between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Not a lot of wind expected for a while. Dry weather, again, scattered showers in South Dakota. Could be an isolated shower over far southern North Dakota. Just don't expect much here across the Peace Garden State. Not tomorrow, though. We're looking at dry conditions and low 40s overall. Could be a few upper 30s around Bowman toward Hettinger, but not a bad start to our Thursday afternoon. Is going to be superb because we'll be closing in on 70 degrees. Most of us in the upper 60s here. And again, northwest winds for tomorrow, generally between about 10 and 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. Great outdoorable weather, no doubt, is on the way. So what about the prospects for frost? I don't see anything for the immediate future, but we all know in the month of May, we can still get some frosty mornings. Even though I don't see that, the average last date for a frost over the past 30 years would be typically right around Memorial Day weekend, usually a little bit before that, but just to be safe here, we might want to give it a little bit longer. But overnight lows for tonight will be above freezing, looking at low 40s though for most. And again, looking at that northwest wind by tomorrow morning, only around 10 miles per hour. Afternoon highs in the mid to upper 60s here, a few 70s like in Minot. Forecast right now at 71 degrees. Bowman could be in the upper 30s for tomorrow, but should be frost free. Otherwise, right around 40 degrees, 46 in Jamestown, but highs a little cooler toward southwest North Dakota, where we've had a few more of those clouds lingering about. So 64, a little bit more sunshine, closing in on that 70-degree mark. And then, of course, for the weekend outlook, everything is looking just great here for Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day Eve Saturday. How about 77 for the Bismarck-Mandiant area? Really all throughout the area. Mid to upper 70s, maybe near 80 degrees for Mother's Day itself. Looking at mid to upper 70s once again. Not going to be a windstorm like we had last weekend either. Everything shaping up nicely. A little bit cooler once we get beyond the weekend. I'm talking maybe mid-60s in about a week here, but increasing chances for a few showers. No big organized storm system on the way for a while, but I think as far as May is concerned, this could be just pretty much an ideal 7-day outlook.
I would say so.
What do you think? I think it looks pretty good.
I'm not going to complain.
Hopefully nobody will, right?